Hey folks, Jason JTL Painfully Honest Tech back again. And today is a day that I've been waiting for at least a couple of weeks. I got this package in the mail. Let's open it up and see what it is. So yeah, got this package. Gonna do my best not to show you people my address because I don't want you to hurt me. But anyway, this is the brand new Galaxy Note 8. Just came to me via the Federal Express. I don't even think that's still their name. I brought out the big guns today. I brought out the big guns. I'm going to use this giant multi-tool in order to open up the box. Now, a lot of people are going to be thinking like, hey, you just had the S8 Plus. Why do you want the Note 8? And that's a good question. The best answer that I have for you is that I've had every Note except for the Note 5 and the Note 1. The Note, I guess it was. So Note 2, 3, and 4, and 7 twice, and then now the Note 8. The Note 5, they took away the micro SD card slot, and I said, you know what? No can do. I can't go for that, to quote Hall & Oates. But I got the Note 8. The big reason I decided to pick one up is because Samsung was really standing behind the folks that bought the Note 7 and wanted to give them some incentives. So I can trade in my LG V20 and get the Note 8 for just a little bit more than $500. So that's what I did. That's what I did. And this is actually the first time that I've bought and paid for a phone 100%. No carrier financing, none of that stuff. So I own this phone. For better or worse, I own this phone. Let's go ahead, use this gigantic blade to cut into it. All right, that was easy. 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 Okay, now let's shut the blade so I don't hurt myself. Ooh, almost hurt myself anyway. There we go. Put that guy to the side. Put him down there. So opening up the box, we've got some stuff. I always save these because I ship a lot of stuff. I sell a lot of stuff on eBay. So what's in the box? I decided to get the Gear 360 offer. You could either get the charging guy, the wireless charging pad, and an SD card, or you could get the Gear 360. This is worth more. It's $230 as opposed to $180. I have SD cards. I have some wireless charging stuff already, so I decided to go ahead and get the Gear 360. We will open that up in a moment. Here's another piece of paper that might have my address on it. Might. And then, what we've all been waiting for, the moment of truth. The Galaxy Note 8. Now, as I am unboxing this, Apple is currently announcing the iPhone 8. I do plan to get the iPhone 8. Some folks have been saying, oh, Jason, you're kind of contradicting yourself. You're getting this, you're doing that, and you're saying this, and you're saying that. At this point in the life of my YouTube channel, I think what's really going on is I do more than just use tech for my own personal use. Now I feel like I'm covering tech in a different kind of way, and so I'm going to try and get more stuff and give just more straight up opinions about what I think regarding the stuff that I get. And I'll keep you updated on what I use personally as another feature on the channel. But for now, I've got the Note 8. I love the Note series and have always loved the Note series because I am a writer. If you didn't know that, I write novels. And being able to take notes right on the screen, that's just a big deal for me. It's just a big deal for me. And now they've got text recognition, so you can get stuff, write it, and I take a lot of notes, have a lot of different ideas. I'm a writer of novels, songs, and a bunch of other stuff. So the Note has always been really attractive to me. The S Pen has only gotten better over the years, and so here I am with the Note 8. And very excited for it, to tell you the truth. I mean, I got the Midnight Black, 64 gigs. You can only get 2 colors in the US. Pre-installed SIM card. I don't know how I'm going to... I just swap SIMs. All this good information. Verizon LTE Advanced. All kinds of good information. And then it just slides out like this. So you got your little sleeve. Put the sleeve to the side. And then, just like the Note 7, you fold it out, and there is the phone. Now, one thing I really do like about the design of this as compared to the S8 and the S8 Plus is the more squared off edges. I'm not a big fan of rounded edges. So this looks better to me than that stuff does. This looks really good to me, to be totally honest. But let's put it to the side and go ahead and see what else we get in here. I'm going to do this just like everybody else. We have a SIM ejection tool. I feel like Mike the Detroit Board going in here. Terms and conditions, customer information, quick start guide. I don't care. Okay, we've got power brick, fast charging on this guy, which is pretty typical of Samsung. This looks like the same kind of power brick that we got. I'm always going to sell the phone, but I own this phone, so maybe I'll sell it, maybe I won't. What else do we have in here? Pull this up. We have USB-A. So we have a USB-A to USB-C. So if you want to plug a regular USB cable into this USB-C adapter, you can do that. And then we have micro USB to USB-C. So that's good. That way, if you want to use your old cables, you can use your old cables. Nothing else in that pocket. Nothing in that pocket. Let's see. Here we have the charging cable. Let's see how long it is. iPhone cables are too short. The regular iPhone cables. The iPad Pro cables are plenty long. This one seems to be 2 meters, 3 feet, 3 feet maybe. I don't know. Kind of short. We have the we have the S Pen tip removal doodad and some extra tips. And what I heard somebody say that the tips are different, like softnesses, hardnesses. I understand. And not just replacements for what's already in there. And then, of course, we have these AKG tuned headphones, and there went the extra earbuds. I have actually continued to use the ones that I got with the Galaxy S8 Plus. I have continued to use. I just used them on the way home from work right now. So I still like these a good bit. Are they the best in the world? No. Do they sound pretty good? Yes. Would I be sad if I lost them? No. So these are exactly the same thing. Let me give you the pleasure of this guy. There we go. And there we go. So I do like these headphones, and these are exactly the same as far as I can tell. So that's it for the box. Okay, now for the phone. Let's go ahead and get like the porn out of the way. Just get the porn out of the way. Woo! Baby, You look so sexy. Oh my. You've been marred by this stupid sticker. Got the sticker off. It left some sticky stuff. You know, looking at it in videos and in images and stuff like that, it looked kind of huge. But it feels pretty good. And people were complaining about not being able to reach the fingerprint scanner. I don't know. I ain't got no problems. I did have problems with the fingerprint scanner, but it was more about the fact that it just didn't activate as reliably as other fingerprint scanners. But this one, I mean, it's easy to get to. So let's power it on. See if it's got some battery. Ooh, Galaxy Note 8. So there it goes. I'm going to do a series of videos on this guy just to kind of test it out. Ooh, Verizon, hello. Hello. So it boots up as a phone does. Android is starting. Please wait while we prepare your phone. Okay, 64% battery. It's enough to get me through the rest of the day probably. That's one thing people are kind of concerned about is the battery life. 3,300 milliamp hour battery on this, 3,500 milliamp hour battery on the Note 7 and on the S8 Plus. But in everything that I've seen, the 33 milliamp hour battery is lasting as long, if not longer, than the S8 Plus battery. So maybe that's cool. Maybe that's good. I don't know. Of course, we've got the S Pen, which, as I said, was something I'm really excited about. I'm going to have to do a bunch of steps to get this thing set up. But for the time being, it is, as they say, a fingerprint magnet. That's another one of those things that YouTubers say that I hate. Anyway, but this is what it looks like. It is thicker. It feels solid. It feels really nice. S Pen pops out just like you would expect it should. And I'm enjoying it. So this is the Galaxy Note 8, brand new, just out of the box. An unboxing from your friend here, Jason, JTL, Painfully Honest Tech. What kind of videos would you like me to see me do about this? I'm of course going to compare it to the iPhone 7 Plus. I'm going to compare it to the V20. I'm going to compare it to, you know, do a couple of day review and a longer term review and all that kind of stuff. I'm really excited about this phone, and again, I hope that my Samsung experience maintains its goodness over time, but time will tell. In the meantime, thanks for being here. Let me know what you would like to see me do with this phone down in the comments below. Please like and subscribe because I'm doing this thing, and I'm doing it for you. My name's Jason, sometimes known as JTL, the JTL. I'm out.